A very warm welcome to you. I know you are quite enthusiastic to learn about the metaphor. So let's start. A metaphor is a figure of speech that makes a comparison between two unlike things, right? Two unlike things. We have a simile and we have a metaphor. In simile, which I have discussed in some other videos about simile. Simile is something when the comparison is drawn between two different things or unlike things by using some specific words like or as. Generally, like or is used. However, the situation is otherwise when it comes to the metaphor. Metaphor does not use like or as. So when the comparison between two things is made, two different things is made by using the word like or as, it makes them makes that particular sentence simile. But in metaphor, the situation is otherwise. So let us discuss. Let's take an example of a very beautiful example of the Shakespeare's play Romeo and Juliet. When what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet the sun. So let me repeat it. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet the sun. So in this metaphor, Juliet is compared to the sun. In fact, this figure of speech claims that Juliet is the sun. But we as readers, we as learners, we know that Juliet is not actually sun. So sun is sun. Juliet is not sun. However, the comparison is made between two unlike objects or two unlike things. So here Juliet is compared with the sun because of her beauty, a life-giving force, right? So to Romeo, symbolically, Juliet and the sun are the same thing. He, exaggerates as well, and he compares uh, his beloved Juliet with the sun, right? So two different things. One is human, another one is a celestial body. So two different things are compared. So such type of comparison, whenever it comes in the literature, it would be called as undoubtedly metaphor. So we have a picture here over which we have few four examples, examples of metaphor. Franklin has a heart of gold. So heart of gold. So Franklin has a heart of gold. So here the heart is compared with the gold. So heart and gold, two different things. Heart has some function, gold has some other function. But here heart of gold does not mean he is actually having a heart of gold. Heart of gold means he is having a very big heart. He is having a very kind heart, right? So Mary's voice is music to my ears. So when he says Mary's voice is music to his or her ears, that means he or she wishes to say that Mary's voice is very melodious. So I hope that you people are getting how the metaphor works. It is an inevitable part of any work of the literature. Without metaphor, I don't think any work of literature can be completed. So the world's a stage. So it's a famous, uh, you know, oft quoted verses of oft quoted verses of the dialogue of Shakespeare, one of the Shakespeare's play. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being the seven ages. So the very first line, that is all the world's a stage. So Shakespeare actually compares the world with a stage where there is an entry point, there is an exit point, and in between entry and exit we are given a particular time period wherein we perform different activities, and then we leave this world. So he, when he compares this world with the stage, so world is one thing. It's a physical thing composed of consisting of water, soil, deserts, mountains, etc., so on and so forth. And stage is something else. Stage, we have actors, we have musicians, we have audiences, not in audiences on the stage, but particularly on stage we have enter and exit doors, and we have uh, all the required uh, things to perform a particular play. So all the world's a stage, so he actually compares the worlds with the stage, so it is a very very beautiful metaphor. So I have given here many more examples. uh, some of them are used in our everyday life without uh, being without without realizing that we are actually using the metaphors in our everyday life. Like laughter is the best medicine. So laughter and medicine, two different things, right? So the comparison is made, how the comparison is going on. Laughter is the best medicine, so laughter is a remedy. Laughter is is considered here as a remedy. So here we have two different things, laughter and the medicine, and we have compared to unlike things. Like laughter does the same job as the medicine. Laughter improves our mood, it improves our health, and the medicine does the same things. Is there a black sheep in your family? So, black sheep in your family? Wow, black sheep in your family. Do we Are we humans or are we sheep? So, is there a black sheep in your family? Means is there an evil person, or is there a person who is unkind to others in your family? Right. So, saying something by using this by using something else. His heart of stone surprised me. Heart of stone, an unkind heart. So one way of describing it as unkind heart, the other ways heart of stone. So heart and stone, two different things, but here the comparison is made to present that his or her heart is actually unkind, which cannot be melt like rock. So we have many more examples. I smell success in this building. He's buried in a sea of paperwork. There is a weight on my shoulder. Weight on my shoulder means there are heavy responsibilities on my shoulder. Time is money, oft quoted metaphor. So time is money. So if you time is money, time is compared with the money. Okay. So actually time is money. If you have to earn the money, you have to give your time. Without giving time, no money. So time is actually money. Or you could use it see it in another way, like time is money means there is no money better than the time, because money can be made, but time cannot be made or bought. So time is money means time is everything, or you could say like money. Time has also a value. No man is an island. Okay, no man is an island. Man and island, two different things are compared. Okay, no man is an island. That means every man is a part of the society. We cannot live in isolation. Age is a state of mind. There is a garden in her face. My friend is an angel. Our family is a patchwork quilt. She has been living in a bubble. Your voice is thunder. Okay, your voice is thunder, not mine. We found it under a blanket of sand. So blanket and sand, two different things, but Here, two unlike things are compared. So the final example here is his body is rock. I mean, he is having enough strength. He is having here. Somebody is, if somebody is strong like Big Show, we have the great Khali, we have many wrestlers. So we could, use metaphor to describe their physical abilities. Like his body is rock, the great Khali's body is rock, Big Show's body is rock. Okay, so I hope that this particular literary device or the poetic device with its full explanation today would enable you people to remember it throughout your. Thank you very much. Meeting you in the next video with another topic.